everyone, Christopher Burrell from Inspire You Life Coach with another Get Inspired moment. This week I want to talk about the topic of hitting a plateau. And when we talk about plateaus, we mean when you get to a point where you just kind of are bored with your routine. You're not seeing the same changes or gains that you saw before as you were working towards that goal or towards that activity. And it's natural, it happens to all of us, so don't think that you're unique in that sense. But from time to time we need some help getting beyond those plateaus. And so I wanted to share with you some quick tips that you can use to get beyond a plateau when you find yourself in one. So the biggest tip is to change something. To get beyond a plateau, we have to change something. We have to set a new goal, right? We have to think beyond where we were at. We have to be willing to step outside the box that we've created for ourselves. And for most of us, that simply means changing the rhythm. And when I talk about changing the rhythm, I mean changing what we are accustomed to doing day in and day out. For a lot of you, that could be as easy as simply maybe adding something to your routine, right? So instead of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning like you have for every single day for the last 2 years, maybe change it up. Get up at 5:30 in the morning. Maybe take some time either to spend some time reading a great book, or maybe you find yourself at the coffee shop and that extra 30 minutes really gives you time to focus that day. Who knows, that might be the change you need to get beyond that. Get beyond that point where you feel like you're in a rut, right? Or at a plateau. Same is true with exercise, and it's a perfect life example of how, if you do the same thing over and over again in exercise, we all know that that creates plateaus, and your body will become accustomed to that, and you don't see those additional gains. So again, how do we change that up? Well, if we're someone who's worked out with weights and we always work out inside the gym, well, it's time to take it outdoors, right? Maybe we put on those running shoes and go jog in the park, or maybe we do some chin-ups on that chin-up bar in the park. Again, changing up your routine, making your body, both physically and mentally, have to go, oh, what is this? This is something new. I'm not accustomed to it. So this week's challenge, real simple, real straightforward. What is it in your life that you feel like has put you in a rut or just created a routine that you need to change up some? Maybe not permanently, but enough to excite your mind and excite your body. That's your challenge this week. I hope you have an amazing week, folks, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday with another Get Inspired moment. Take care, gang.